black and white. It's pink and blue!
And available at Australian Geographic.
From the moment we're born, it's frills for girls.
Barbie, flower and flutter fairy.
And force for boys.
G.I. Joe headquarters with electronic sounds, rapid-fire gun, and blast action targets.
It's called market segmentation. The theory goes that dividing consumers up into smaller groups is good for business. And what easier way to divide humanity than by the junk between our legs?
Kirsten, don't confuse sex with gender.
And what easier way to divide humanity than by the totally valid personal self-identification as male or female?
It's actually a gender spectrum.
And all things in between.
But we actually don't want to get into all that.
We just want to know who's really paying for gendered marketing.
Is it me? It's me, isn't it?
You know, it hasn't always been this way. In fact, it used to be the other way round.
Pink, being a more decided and stronger colour, is more suitable for the boy, while blue, which is more delicate and dainty, is prettier for the gal.
By the early 1970s, the split between boys' toys and girls' toys seemed to be eroding. Today, that's all changed.
The companies who make these try to trick the girls into buying the pink stuff instead of stuff that boys want to buy, right?
That's right, cute YouTube kid. They worked out that by segmenting the market into narrow demographic groups, they can sell more versions of the same toy.
That's why Lego ads used to look like this.
Build hotels, animals, people, boats, skyscrapers, and more.
But now look like this.
New Lego Friends. I just finished decorating my house. Time to chill with the girls. At the beauty shop, Emma is styled and ready to go.
That move tripled the number of girls using Lego and scored the company a 25% increase in global revenue.
But market segmentation isn't just for kids.
By making two versions of otherwise identical products, Celebrity Slim can sell many more slim shapes.
And Hairdresser's Formula can sell more hair pills.
And Gillette can sell more razors.
And Cotties can try to sell more cordial and fail. And it's not just about trying to sell more, it's about trying to charge more too.
Take this Body Glide Anti-Chafe Balm.
Triathlon lube, it's a thing.
And it's great for feet, thighs and upper bodies.
But Zoe, we're ladies. We don't have upper bodies. We have feet, thighs and bras, which is why we need Body Glide for her.
Wait, aren't our bras on our upper bodies?
No, Zoe. That's why our version costs nearly 60% more per gram than the original. Because according to Body Glide, we ladies need a petite-sized product for carry-along convenience.
Because there's no way a woman could carry a normal Body Glide?
And you don't have to be a lube-using triathlete to feel the rub of gender marketing.
It comes with everything, from shaving cream and depilatory cream
to styling powder and eye gel.
And we might not even realise it's happening.
Because we only look at our section of the store.
And ignore anything that's not obviously for us.
And it's not just colour. Companies also use
shape, texture, packaging, logos, verbiage, graphics, sound and names to define the gender of a brand.
lighter colours, smoother edges, floral motifs, softer lines. They're for ladies.
Whereas darker colours, harder lines, squarer shapes and sciencey type pictures mean it's for men.
That's why this pastel pack of tenor incontinence pads for women features a pretty little flower made of wee drops.
Whereas the men's packet has a grid and arrows on it and very specific measurements.
Going the 7mm, I see. Nice.
Now, market segmentation can backfire.
Gender contamination is where a product is so strongly associated with one gender, the other gender refuses to buy it.
Why don't they just call it the cooties effect?
Because we're grown-ups.
Anyway, it's much easier to get women to buy men's stuff than it is to get men to buy women's stuff.
Take Dove. When they entered the male skincare market, they realised...
The name Dove lacks macho mystique, especially when rendered in slender italics and accentuated with a stylised bird logo.
Stylised birds are totally for pussies.
So they compensated by...
printing men plus care in stand-up capitals and by the use of a battleship grey background.
They even squared off the curves of the iconic Dove soap bar to give it a more manly appearance.
Surely dudes are too smart to just fall for girly goop and drag.
No, in 1 year they gained millions of customers in 30 countries with $150 million in sales just by reminding men that
You're a man. A man!
And Dove aren't the only ones.
For men! For men! For men! For men! For him! Men!
You'll also see products with really stupid man names to help encourage men to splash their man cash.
Broga! Brogat! Brotox! Guyliner! No! You can't buy candles! You need mandals! In meat and potato, gunpowder, campfire smoke, and stripper's mouth.
But don't worry, guys, you're not the only ones being patronised. A couple of years ago, Fujitsu launched a computer for women.
The Floral Kiss laptop for users with long fingernails came with scrapbooking and horoscope software, zirconia adornments, and a floral motif. And for women who couldn't use a computer,
Does anybody have a pen?
Bic brought out pens for her.
Thanks!
And today we have Bergen Bread for women's well-being.
Bergen call it this because they claim it may help maintain breast health. They don't mention men's well-being though, despite also claiming it may help maintain prostate health.
Yeah, but no one wants to think about prostates when they're having a sandwich.
Look, can't we just stop all this dividing people? Unilever found a way to bring the genders together and shaft them both.
To unileverage us.
Their French brand Signal White Now toothpaste started out for the whole family. But then they launched a glittery gold version for women and followed up with a mannish version for men because, they said,
It will contribute to driving the market up.
and it did, although slightly more for women.
So that's all kind of depressing.
But it's hard to be sad in this playpen.
Don't worry if you don't live in a playpen, though. There are some other things you can do. Ask yourself, am I buying this just because it says it's for my gender? It might be worth checking out the other half of the range.
If you are willing to put up with grey packaging and straight lines,
And don't need your shampoo bottle to reassure you that
You're a man. A man!
you could save a fortune.